We packed our bags and loaded our weapons. We were ready to move out. We'd been staying with the movers for a few days, sharing our stories, skills, and supplies. They were a friendly and generous bunch, but they were also inexperienced and very disorganized. They were a ragtag group of civilians who'd been living off the grid and avoiding the wireheads. They had no military training and no chain of command, no uniform, but they had courage, spirit, and a common enemy, Legion. We were trained by the Founders, the last bastion of the US military. We had faced the wireheads head-on and survived. We learned their weaknesses, their patterns, and their new tactics. We had a leader, a vision, and a mission. We left Abiquiu at dawn on the road to Albuquerque. Near the outskirts of the judge city of Santa Fe, we arrived at the scene of a pitched battle. Perhaps we can show these civvies how to properly fight. We are T-Force, and we are here to make a difference.
I want to thank you again for saving our settlement, Lieutenant. You were right. We can't hide away anymore. We'll also help find new recruits for you.
We gotta be careful from now on. T-Force ain't big, but we still burn through supplies, especially depending on what kind of units we got. Takes a couple days to get from one place to another. Gotta make sure we got the supplies to get where we want to go. If we need to, we can disband infantry squads and move them to the reserve. You're in command. You decide where we go and how we get there. Gotta plan a route? Make sure we got at least a day or two's extra supplies for the journey.
Welcome back to Terminator Talk, Fate Defiance. We are currently taking stock of our supplies, infantry, and new vehicles that we acquired at the Battle of Abiquiu. Taking some time to upgrade the troops where I can. There's some interesting abilities that each of the classes has, and we're going with Weapon Lover for our heavy weapons team because it takes so long for them to set up. We did recruit a lot of the local militia as a result of that battle, but some of them had taken significant losses because I sort of let them get chewed up before I realized they would join us. So we're actually going to disband them. We're going to take their weaponry and they're going to join our reserve. Going to disband, I have disbanded the militia squad and this technical squad. Spend some supplies to repair all the vehicles that took some damage. I think there was only the Bradley. And to refuel is going to cost quite a lot because we have a tanker. All of your squads can be renamed and they're persistent, so I'm going to name them after my channel and Discord supporters. The first of which will be Easy Fritz. He'll be a ranger squad. And Blood for the Blood God for this infantry squad. He's always been a big supporter of mine. There's nothing left for us here at Abiquiu, so we're going to move down to this movement support base.
Welcome to our base.
Good to be here. We're
the founder guys who liberated Abiquiu. Commander Kidd told us about you.
good to know we're famous. So what's the situation here?
Well, up until we secured Abiquiu, this was our most northerly outpost. I guess it's more of a rearward staging point now.
No wirehead activity around here?
You mean the machines? No, it's quiet here now.
Good. So we've got the option to buy some stuff. I'm going to take an extra gun platform. And I think I will grab these gorillas. It's a class that has C4. That looks interesting. I've got this technical here. I don't know if I want to keep it or sell it. We'll keep it for now because it's going to tow our other gun platform. And let's head off to Taos, which is
south, to Albuquerque.
Good luck. Things are pretty hot down there, but we'll alert our people that you're coming, so you'll have friendlies on the way.
We're going north anyway
Welcome
to meet
camp.
these robot guys.
Here are our rules. All intentions must be friendly. You are only permitted in the trade zone. You will receive one warning only about any breach of the rules.
These guys have got some interesting stuff. They've got a Bradley, a truck. We're going to take the truck. I don't really want to spend all the money on a Bradley because I will have to buy more supplies to get back. This is going to cost us 2 days to travel here just to buy stuff. So I might buy this Humvee and sell the technical because it doesn't really fit with my vibe. It's very Mad Maxy. I would like to stay somewhat professional force. So we'll take the Humvee. It's got a grenade launcher, which is interesting. I believe that's the same sort of grenades that the Rangers have. Oh, there's a tow launcher here for my Bradley. And a light cannon howitzer slot. Some armor. And various weaponry and upgrades. These guys got a lot of tech. We'll take the tow launcher. That's like a necessary upgrade. That'll increase the Bradley's killing power somewhat. At extreme range. Very cool. I think that might do for everything else. We'll take some armor for the Humvee. Going to buy a day's worth of supplies with our goodwill tokens. Because like I said, it's costing me 2 days to travel here. I'm not sure if I should be banking supplies or whether I should be spending them. But I do want to be operationally efficient.
These integrated
Super mobile.
freaks. Was their mama a wirehead?
These freaks never hear about finders keepers. I know something about integrator tech loot, so we'll see who gets to keep it.
What do you mean, Bob?
They got fail-safes built into their stuff. You try using it, and they're gonna know about it. Except, maybe, I know how to bypass that.
Good on you, Bob. Bob is one of the tank crews that we saved from Haven. And he is running our Bradley at the moment. Our Abrams at the moment. Whereas Caldera is in the Bradley. Calderon. Or we can upgrade the truck with a gun. So my trailer now has the same weapon slot as a Bradley and a machine gunner. And it can carry infantry. It just became a Bradley on a semi. We can also put a machine gun nest on the roof of our tractor. We will replace the cupola mounted 50 with a grenade launcher. It'll be more effective for digging out entrenched infantry. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I've spent all my supplies. So we have to head back to the movement base and then we can head south to Albuquerque. Get going. It's 1 day. So we'll have 3 days worth of supplies left. And then again, 3 days. Oh, we're cutting it fine here. We're going to have no extra supplies left over.
Santa Fe. Nice place out here before all this shit happened.
And now?
Nothing there but ruins and radiation. Unless you want a serious fallout sometime, we gotta take the long way round. Bypass it on Route 599 to get to Highway 25.
You those Founders guys we were told to look out for?
That's us. You militia people got comms secure enough to pass along the word about us?
Sure do. All our radio traffic's encrypted and we change the codes all the time. You think we're just some dumb bunch of civilians playing at being a real military force, Sergeant?
We've seen the movement in action. We know how committed you are.
Kind
We're
of.
on our way to Albuquerque.
Not on this road, you ain't. We just trashed all the bridges on it.
Denying it to the wireheads.
Right. Machines use it to connect with their garrison in Albuquerque. But now their convoys are gonna have to go another way.
So how do we get to Albuquerque?
Route 14. We got people on it south of here ready to stop the machines using it, too.
Thanks. We'll watch out for your people.
Okay, we're going to go a different route, but only 1 day. Oh no, we used 2 days to get where we're currently at, so we're still going to be short.
On the road ahead.
I see it. T-Force, get ready for
We have a
combat.
fight. Outskirts of Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Shit. We couldn't hold our positions. There were too many of them. We all have our duty, Alpha 1. Otherwise, we all fail. Now you've left our flank exposed and put the whole op in danger. They came at us out of nowhere. We're still here, though. Retreated to a new position at the buildings east of the road. Not good enough, Alpha 1. We've lost control of that road. Advance and retake your original position.
Movement forces.
All right, we've
This is
arrived.
Lieutenant Alex Church, commander of T-Force. Good to make contact with you. We were told this was a secure route by your people in Santa Fe. T-Force? No such movement unit. Identify yourself. We're not with the militia. We're...
Hey, I know these guys. They must be the Finders. The ones Commander Kidd's
Finders.
people told us about. They really kicked the machine's asses at Abiquiu.
Got that last part right, at least.
Finders. All right. We heard about you guys.
See this? This is why we don't work with civilians.
You want to kick more machine ass? Then you come to the right place.
Arrived at the right time, T-Force. Machine's got the road right now. We're trying to use it to get reinforcements to the battle happening at Albuquerque. We need to stop that happening. Copy that movement.
Alpha 1, I need you back at that road now. We got a convoy of machine reinforcements incoming. On their way to Albuquerque. You want us to retake a position we already got kicked out of?
Sure do,
We can take
soldier.
that position and
Let's
stop
do
that
it.
Convoy, especially if it's the only way to get through to Albuquerque.
Get ready, T-Force. We're gonna see action. These civilian militia got
All right, let's roll out.
They ain't gonna last long against these wireheads unless we help them.
Everyone else is on foot, not quite enough room in trucks for everybody.
Drivers waiting on orders. Procedure.
I'm going to look for another trailer that I can fit infantry in. So we do have the empty truck ready to pick it up if we find one.
En route. Got it.
Got a position over here of allies.
Understood, Alpha 2. You have incoming air support.
Air support?
Moving. En route.
Alright, we will hide our supply vehicles down there
I'll be reporting, sir.
with those allies as we advance on the road.
Vulture air support. I'm beginning my attack run. Yes, you say.
Vehicles with wheels taking the road where appropriate.
Code for heavies.
Enemies there. Moving. Got something special for him.
Vehicles with tracks don't care.
Armor support. Target destroyed.
Oh, good kills there. Oh, look, there's a rocket strike coming in.
Support inbound. One word, we'll blow them the hell. Missiles
On the move, sir. Moving. Going. Got him in our
Alright, pull up the gun turret behind the Abrams.
Vulture. Commencing second attack run.
Infantry are arriving.
Didn't know we had an
Got
air
allied
force.
infantry force there as well.
They got anti-air. What's happening?
Got a building complex on the left side of the road. We'll try and take that once the vehicles are in position.
This is on you, Alpha 2. Why did you scout for enemy AA capability in the area? Now we've lost our air support. No problem.
Break that down, pilot. We've got our orders to hold that road. We can't spare the troops to go looking for Vulture.
Oh, we've got an infantry transport over there. Our ATGM team has taken it out.
On the way.
We need to bring our infantry up off the main road. Infantry carrier. Bradley needs to drop its infantry. They need to get up the berm and have a look at this.
On the way.
Looks to be a
On the move,
building
sir.
complex, car park.
Reporting. En route. On the move.
Okay, our support vehicles are safe. There's nothing really down here to pick up. Looking around quickly. And form them up together. Closer to our convoy.
Infantry squad ready.
We're trying to get another convoy through.
Okay, we're going to get the infantry up the hill. Oh, we have contact there inside the gas station or something. Take out that building. Get down low. Got a recoilless rifle firing across the road.
Spotted them at range.
My pleasure. On our feet. Got him in our sight.
Really just need to suppress them. Then try and get an infantry team up.
More from this big Bob's way. Come on down here. Hi.
Snipers down, please.
One word. We'll blow them the hell.
Let's try and crawl these guerrillas up here.
Target's in range.
The fire is taking out the infantry in the building. Here comes a convoy. We've got some infantry carriers.
Enemy ahead. Got a new target. On our. Got a fix on the enemy. That's outside it.
Unfortunately, our Bradley does not have any ammo for its tow launcher, so it's ineffective at the moment, but it is the fitted.
Hold that road and stop those reinforcements.
Got enemies here. Everything depends on us. Can't fail here.
Alright, dismount the infantry.
Take that road back on our own. Reporting. It's suicide. Rockets ready. There, Alpha 1. That's
Set up the other ATGM to anticipate any more convoy attacks. Send some infantry into these buildings to secure them.
Rangers lead the way. Here and it's all over for the movement in Albuquerque.
Two teams of Rangers, RPG, and infantry. Put the ATGM launcher on the other side of the road.
What's your plan? Support whatever's left of Alpha 1.
We'll get the infantry up into this building complex.
You take it back. We're going in. Hold it. Taking hold. Got it. Alpha 2. We're taking the business center complex.
Our guerrillas are holding the building we need to hold. They're only armed with shotguns though, so they're short-range infantry. Breach and clear types by the sounds of it.
We've lost air support in that area, but prioritizing artillery support.
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 1. We can't take much more of this. Where's our support? Quit whining, Alpha 1. It's on its way. We've been holding on.
We just gained control of this guy. There's one left. We're going to put him back in our infantry carrier. He's combat ineffective.
Maybe make real soldiers of them. You want these whiners?
Heavy weapons team with a recoilless rifle can get in the road.
Alpha Squad. Your incoming artillery support is coming under Legion attack.
Sniper team's only got one man left. Get in the Bradley with the RPG carrier.
We don't have enough people to cover that route. T-Force, can you assist? Copy that, Alpha 2. We'll handle it.
We'll get there.
Our roadblock's looking great. We got this road secure.
Moving to position.
Another enemy convoy spotted.
On our
Here
way.
they come.
Prepared. Combat ready.
Get these guys into technical and get them out of combat.
Fix it.
We'll fix it first. Get the RPG team up into this
Ain't well
perimeter
armed,
building.
So you're gonna have to send us some escorts to protect us.
Stop that running.
We get hit, and this artillery we're towing goes nowhere.
Got threats ahead. Rockets are ready. Rockets are forward.
Okay, we have to clear the road. So we need to form up a team to do that while keeping this road defended. So we'll send our Humvees for heavy gun support and a contingent of infantry. RPGs are engaged. 2 out. 2 kills. We won't have them both fighting at the same time. They may fire at the same target, and we don't want that. We've got infantry flanking our support vehicles. Fortunately, they now are armed.
Target sighted.
Enemies ahead. Got company. Rockets are ready. One word. We'll blow the hell.
Get our sniper team up the ridge
Not a problem.
so they can engage that infantry.
Play low, heavy.
Heavy team down, ATGM's down.
Horrible. Got him in our sight.
Another heavy weapons squad. We'll just move down the road and take it here with this force. Link up with the movement force to the south.
Taking fire.
Rockets are ready.
This game's fantastic. Love it.
RPGs in place.
It may be micro heavy for some players, but I quite enjoy it.
We'll be there.
And you can pause the game, but at this stage I haven't needed to. So you press space to pause, give orders, make decisions. Or if you're trying to fight on 2 fronts, pause it, give orders on 1 front, that sort of stuff.
On the move, sir. RPGs moving.
I don't want it to slow down the flow of the video though, so we're going to just balls to the wall as much as we can. That's a pretty good roadblock. It's going to hold anything it needs to. It's got some support vehicles there. The contingent here haven't engaged with anybody. We've got looks to be a trailer park here. Might be a good place to set up a small forward outpost. Well, we're gonna Integrators Technical. They're those cyborg dudes. Tech lovers.
They're bringing in another convoy.
Wonder what they're doing there. Oh, they're coming from the west now.
This is Integrator territory. We did not invite you here. We do not want to trade with you. We offer no guarantee of your safety here.
We're just here to talk.
Interesting. Then we have an offer for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
We believe there is a valuable tank defense system located somewhere near a survivor base in the prison. We want you to obtain it for us.
You couldn't trade them for it?
These are convicts, criminals. They are not trustworthy people to strike deals with. If you obtain it for us, bring it here. Now go.
Warning.
Oh, they're coming from the west. And those guys in that trailer park. Oh, they're making it so that I can't set up infantry positions here to ambush the western approach.
Rangers ahead.
Mount to Alpha 2. Have new
So,
intel
like,
for you.
I'm guessing that they want me to clear that prison, and when the prison's cleared, those guys will go away, and I could set up ambushes in the trailer park. Look at that tank there.
Occupy the prison
Integrator
complex
tank.
west of your current position. That'll give you cover to intercept the convoys on the new route.
Looks like the base chassis of the Legion tank
You
with
take it, we'll try to reinforce
one
you
of
with
those
whatever reserves
platforms
we've got.
on top.
Think you can handle that, Alpha 2?
Get off my
Alright, let's
back,
bring our
Mount.
guys
Get it
out.
done. Just give us
We're going
a
to
target.
abandon the road position. Now that they're coming from the west, we need to have a strong front to defend. That scouting force I sent would not be able to take on a convoy by itself.
Unit reporting.
The movement is sending up artillery pieces to guard that. We have some infantry here. We'll keep them supported.
Minivan ready. Tank
Spare
is
van
prepared.
here, armed with
Sir,
a...
yes, sir.
What is it armed with?
Van repaired. Mount. Alpha 2. Go south. Anyone there?
Anyone from the movement?
Oh, what's this? The pilot that got shot
We're
down.
not movement, but we're friendlies. Who are you?
Unfortunately, we have a team here that can go and get him.
Clipped my wings, and now they got me cornered. We have your coordinates. Got it. Don't panic. Got it. We're on the way.
Stationary in place.
This might not be wise to abandon that road, but let's have a look.
Driver's reporting, sir. Let's move.
I think we're mobile enough to respond if we need to. Or we could just set up a massive blockade down to the south so that any convoys that come, we just stop them. Doesn't matter which way they come from.
We'll be there. Guerrilla squad. What do you need?
Oh, there's a truck trailer there.
Ready with time to move.
It's a fuel one.
We see you.
We have contact out towards with the pilot's position.
What do you need?
Bringing a second vehicle up, a technical. Give us some anti-tank support.
Heavy's out. Heavy's out. RPG team here. Ready for target.
Alright, this convoy is coming.
Need immediate support.
It's gonna come. It's gonna swing through the enemy.
Need some support? Appreciate it, T-Force. We're stretched in here. We'll move in and engage any machines there. You come in and flank them once we know where they are. Fire! Fire! Who wants it?
We need to support Alpha 2's attack, sir. The Wireheads wipe out
artillery
these
struck.
civilian militia units, then we're gonna be next.
Stop that running again. Moving.
Alright, we've got our armor support.
Got company. Affirmative. Stay covered.
The Road Scout team is going to assist with this fight. The infantry and the Bradley are no good. The combat ineffective. Oh, big hits there from the Abrams. Oh, they're dumping infantry. And we have a tank. Legion tank. Chassis destroyed.
Alpha 3 reinforcements reporting. What's the situation now, dude?
Alright, let's send our reaction team to go and get those guys.
You're now under the command of Lieutenant Alex Church. On the way. Of T-Force. Understood. Lieutenant, Alpha 3 is ready for your orders.
Second infantry truck.
Good to have you with us, Alpha 3.
That's exactly what I needed. Good enough to carry everybody now.
Ready to get moving, squad.
That team is pushing to the west. There's an objective out there to take.
I don't care what it costs you.
Ready with an responding. Moving.
And we lost the road. We'll come back once we've extracted this pilot.
Be there soon.
Fortunately, there's nothing out here to fight. The movers are heading into what looks to be another prison, or another section of the prison.
I'm over here! Come on, hurry! They're close by! We'll get you, then evac you back to Mount. You're in good hands here, Vulture.
Under attack! Help! Van destroyed! Van destroyed!
We just got given control of all of those vehicles. We've now got a tractor and a heavy cannon platform.
Machines are trying to get another convoy through.
Be there soon.
He's not getting in the building. What's going on with that? Infantry are just standing around doing nothing. We need to go and pick them up. Or we could head into the prison.
On our way.
Looks to be empty.
Got it coming. You got it. I'm ready. Reporting.
Friendly infantry are trying to infiltrate. We're offering support from the outskirts of the prison.
That's close enough.
Looks like the MaxSec wing over
We're
here.
just here to talk. Recruit, you mean? For your dumb war against the Chromes. Bunch of assholes stirring them things up and bringing them here to kill all of us.
Legion's only interested in extermination. Resisting is the only way to go.
Wasting your time on this convict trash. They just hide here and pretend none of this is happening.
I just realized this convoy coming from the north.
So listen to this. Open fire!
Alright, there's a lot of guys in here.
Spotted one.
Not good, not good. We've got more heavy weapons team than actual infantry in here. I was hoping to set up a position, thought that'd be friendly or something. That was stupid. Get this carrier up here to pick them up, quick. Sniper team's taking damage. Get in the truck.
Get low.
We need to get these ATGM teams somewhere useful. The convoy is about to pass our position and we're pinned by the prisoners. Fighting a war on 3 fronts at the moment, not great. Legion light armor. Get that Abrams in there to destroy that. There we go. Oh, we're taking losses over this side. What's going on? Rah. Let's go to shit. Hurry up. Move this truck. Get in this truck. Get the fuel tanker away before it gets hit by a stray round. The armor's doing okay on that side. They're alright. Our extraction team with the pilot has arrived. We've recaptured the road. The convoy's dead. Despite no input from me.
Heavy artillery deployed.
On the move. Out of ammo.
The movement force has completely collapsed. Everyone left is now under my control.
There's that beautiful purring sound again.
These platforms are not firing. Why is that?
Reporting, sir. Enemy sighted. On the move, sir.
They must be out of range.
Yes, sir.
Abrams is reversing out. Bradley secure.
Enemy sighted.
RPG team, lone, going to come up here and hold this road, I think.
What do you need? Got it. We'll get there. Moving.
Oh, that prison was a failure. I didn't send the right types of infantry or the right support for them.
On the way.
Trying to press that attack would be futile.
Another enemy convoy spotted.
Alright, we have another convoy coming from the west. We have our armor there to intercept this one.
Easy. You got it.
Might push the Bradley through and have a look.
On the move. Got one in our sight.
Send the Abrams and the gun turrets up to intercept. We have Legion infantry inside the prison still. Let's try and extract them.
Drivers reporting, sir.
Here's our pilot and the rest of the team on their way to the evac zone.
RPGs need support. Hold on to something.
Uh-oh, infantry are now pressing towards this RPG squad.
Want something blown up? Delivered.
Looks like they have artillery support though. That's okay. That might help them out.
Moving to position. RPGs moving. Rangers, affirmative.
See, I'm probably not playing this right. I should have set up a defensive cordon up in the northern section to support that artillery that was dropped off. I should have pressed the attack into the western prison. So we might do that. It's hard to extract them out of the buildings. You've got to do it with infantry. I'm going to send in the rangers and infantry. Here comes the convoy. Saved the pilot.
What are the orders, sir? We have your flyboy vulture. He's at the enemy force.
Alright, that one's done.
Good work. Enemy force will take
Let's form up all these guys here. What have we got? We've got a bunch of vehicles, tankers, ammunition trucks,
Spotted one. Let's move.
tractors, or bulldozer. Pull these guys away. Fortunately, that artillery that got dropped off is on its own. But my major goal here is to preserve my forces as much as possible. We're assisting these guys in their fight, but it's not our overall objective. So I'm not going to throw squads away just to secure this.
Get in.
I feel like we've done most of the work anyway.
We're going.
On the way.
Alright, let's form the whole convoy up. What are these guys doing here watching the road? Get them underway as well.
Loading. Enemy sighted. Taking hit. Reporting. En route.
Get onto the road. They perform much better on the road. Trying to extract this lone infantry is proving to be tiresome. Shoot him. Get up close and personal then. This is one of them. Go on, get up close. And you can't order them into the building they're in just by clicking.
Everywhere. Rockets are ready. Enemy dislodged from the prison complex.
There we go, got him.
Alpha did a fine job, Mount. Artillery units are on their way to help hold the prison. blast the machines away until they get there. Vulture is back in the nest, but raring to get back to that. When we get there, we have air support for you, T-Force, if you can knock out the machine's AA capability.
Oh, we got AA out to the west, northwest of our position.
Moving. On the way.
Time to get some resupplies happening.
Got trouble.
Here where you need us.
On my way. On the move. Driving.
Set up a fuel and ammo resupply station. Bring the Abrams over to get us top up. Send over the Bradley to grab some tow missiles.
Got it. Port copy that.
Oh, the sniper's still getting picked off.
Smoke cover.
Can he save his own life? That's the question.
Change in position.
Run away now.
Get low. Copy that. Rockets are ready.
We'll have to let him decide his own fate. Repair up the Abrams while we have some time. Here comes the convoy again. I'm keeping a lot of my infantry in reserve. I just don't want to waste them.
Ready. We're going in. Rangers are affirmative.
Let the armor do the heavy lifting.
Shit. They want us dead.
Ideally, if we could get these integrators to go away, we could set up a defensive position in that central zone.
Trouble on its smoke cover. There!
Can we blast them? Tank coming. That's outside it. Heavy sighted.
Oh, there's a miss there on the tow missile.
Come on! Force them on the way.
Don't know why they bother.
There we go, shooting through the smoke to take out the middle vehicle in the convoy.
Got company.
We just have to hope the RNG works out and we can kill that tank. There we go, there's another hit. He's starting to advance again. Lots of fire.
No problem.
Target spotted. They're swarming us.
Oh, big hits there on the Abrams. Big Bob's taking some crew damage. 2 men left on board. The main weapons on this tank now are destroyed though. Bradley doing a great job. It's out of tow missiles again. Not quite enough time to fully stock it.
Time to get our cardio in.
Now, these guys that are sitting here doing nothing.
Mount the friendly forces. We're reinforcing the prison complex with artillery units. Make sure those tow trucks get there.
Said that already.
You want this artillery? You're gonna have to make sure our route is secure. Moving. What do you need?
It's pretty secure to me.
Rangers report. Hold up.
Find us a get in.
They've recaptured the prison.
Up and running again.
This is just trying to complicate the situation. Our only objective is to stop them coming down the road. And they come through the south. Well, their goal is to reach the south, rather. So if I just set up a massive roadblock at the south, I don't really have to worry about anything else.
Let's move. Move.
This will bolster your defense.
Got an RPG team up on the northern road. They're just there as an alert for attack.
Guerrillas here.
Alright, we are all good for supply now.
Be aware, Alpha. The machines are bringing in heavy artillery.
That job is finished. Move that truck out of the way. Move that truck out of the way. We've got a whole convoy now.
Responding.
We also have a bulldozer pulling our fuel canisters. Our fuel tanker.
Look what you need.
Do I want to take that back? That is the question. So that artillery and gun platforms now belong to me as well. They're just stacking the units on. So I may have an army that I can't support if I preserve them too much.
Get us off our feet.
Alright, we have an attack coming down the main road. RPG team have seen it. Here comes the convoy. We've got to send up the armor to intercept this. We can't expect the infantry to fight those guys by themselves. They are scaling up in strength. The robots have taken back their position.
Unit reporting. I've got eyes on the enemy.
You'll need this heavy artillery unit.
One more scumbag here. Here. We're falling back from our position.
Like hell you are.
Take this van.
Business complex lost.
Yeah, we don't care about that northern approach now. I don't want to stretch my forces too thin.
Put this heavy artillery to good use.
RPG's moving.
Sniper team? Or sniper guy? He's no longer a team.
Rockets are ready. Let's go. Let's move.
Let's set up a roadblock here on the main road. These RPG team might be in trouble. I can't expect them to take on a whole convoy by themselves. They're engaged.
What are the orders? Yes, sir.
Pick up this light platform quickly. We're abandoning the prison. We don't need it. Preservation of force.
That's what you need. Rocket, and we blast them. ATGM squad, anti-tank support inbound.
We need to get our ATGMs out.
Moving. RPGs need support.
RPG team's about to get chewed up. Yeah, sorry guys. I should have hid you off the side of the road. Armor team's going to set up on the flank. Infantry roadblock, and then we'll set up the trucks as a physical roadblock. Dump all the infantry soon. Down here, stop them. Imagine if a stray shot hit them and blew everyone up. That'd be a good way to make a campaign more difficult. If they get too close, I may have to abandon this idea. But we're going to set up an actual... Set these guys up on the side here so we can take some long shots. Take cover.
Here's something for you to put to good use.
More artillery dropped off. We're not committed to that though. Sorry guys. You should have left it at the roadblock.
Reporting. One word, we'll blow them the hell. Artillery.
Here they come.
Anti-tank support. What are our orders, sir? ATGM squad.
Why are you not shooting? Because you're not trying to. No, don't move. Don't move. That resets the timer. Ah! They can't quite see them. Oh shit, he's dropping revs. He's dropped revs. HEM away, but he's getting chewed up by Terminators. Well, they can be targeted by anti-tank weapons. What? Nice save there. We lost the guy carrying the tube. We need to pick it back up.
Alpha 2 responding. Currently combat in effect. Let's move. You're now under the command. Lieutenant Alex Church. T-Force. This is T-Force Alpha 4. Welcome aboard. Your orders are incoming. That's what I was ordered to do. Good luck, guys. On my way. Tank coming through. Drivers reporting, sir. Full throttle, sir. Ready. Moving.
Our roadblock is set up. I have no idea how many more convoys we've got.
On the move, sir.
Move this heavy platform up onto the into an ambush position. It's got a tank gun, so
Another enemy convoy spotted.
Everywhere. Anti-tank support inbound.
what are we using javelins on infantry for? Let's go with that. Dumping off the gun platform. Let's see how effective that is. Oh, it's also going to help us kill stuff in the prison. We might send our armor in there to do that.
Reporting. That's it. Get us where we're needed. On the move.
Set up on a better part of the road where we can actually see it.
Complete crew here. On the move. What's what you need? Move.
Just jumping them in the van there to get resupplied. Because they were running short on missiles. Van's moving away now. Here comes the convoy. Let's worry about that, hey?
Reporting. Keep my cover.
Come on.
Target's in range.
Carrier, carrier.
Enemy sighted.
Jav out.
Enemy profile. No target sighted. Spotted one.
Need to drop off that Jav team as well. They were getting resupplied by the technical.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, nice hits there from the cannon platform.
On the way.
Enemy sighted.
Fire. You're swarming. Get us where we need. We need backup. HCGM relocating.
As soon as the Javs are out, they do prioritize that unit if they can see them. Not making the best use of their range.
What do you need? HCGM squad reporting.
Still got 2 missiles left. Jump in and grab some more. 400 supplies for 2 missiles. That's expensive. So you do need to make the ATGMs count. Alright, let's try and get this armor into the prison to soften up those convicts.
Ready for launch.
I think we'll do okay. I should have brought more effective infantry in the Bradley to help clear it out. Let's send the sniper down here to help them.
More enemies sighted.
My cover.
Alright, another attack from the west.
Swarm here.
Those platforms that got dropped off are going to get absolutely destroyed.
More enemies sighted.
Let's say hello, fellas. Relocating.
But we've just hedged all our defensive measures here at the south. It's much easier to manage. I'm still learning the game.
Big bomb reporting.
And it did get pretty hectic before trying to manage those 2 battlefronts.
I see them.
Get the Rangers out.
Loading. Unit got it. Reporting.
Is that an artillery platform? We need to pick that one up.
Hold on to something.
Enemies there.
There is an ammo resupply trailer. We could have sent out a team to destroy that AA, but I don't really want to commit the forces to that. The prison's been re-overrun.
Moving there.
It looks like our Abrams is defunct. It's not doing anything. The Bradley's just slowly picking them off. They're trying to take him out with frag grenades, but it's not working. Our armor's too good.
The machines are bringing in tanks to get those convoys past. Reinforce your position.
Just wasting grenades.
Don't allow those convoys through.
Yeah, the prison on the west here has fallen again. The artillery platform's trying to hold them off. Roadblock's looking somewhat secure. Let's get some infantry out and up into the fight. We'll try and clear this prison out properly. Bit of a stalemate going on there with the armor. Still got a bunch of infantry not committed at all, so we'll get them out as well. Alright, let's go, guys. Go and take this prison. Roadblock is across the entire road. We risk losing all of our transports, but that's alright. Whatever. It's what we'd really do. Go and grab these go and grab this ammunition trailer as well. Pick up this artillery platform. Our units have just like burgeoned. There's so many of us.
Time to get our cardio in.
I had good frame in my mind on who I'd brought to the battle, but now I've got so much to deal with. Let's go on over here. Bradley's cleared out all the infantry. They must have spent all of their heavy anti-tank weapons. Or they might not have had any.
Trouble on its way.
Rockets are ready.
I'm not liking this idea here, actually. I'm re-evaluating this.
Rocket squad. Moving to
That's a huge risk to take to our campaign.
Wirehead armor incoming.
Alright, send the infantry up. We're going to go and clear that prison. Try and get this tech back for the integrators. Got another armor coming in. Let's pick up these. Well, plasma heavy machine gun.
Rockets are ready. Rockets arrived. If it's on it.
Give the heavy weapons team a new weapon, an upgraded weapon.
On our feet.
Bradley's left the combat zone.
Need heavy support. Deployed. Reporting.
Sharpshooters on Overwatch.
Anti-tank support. One word. We'll blow them to hell. What are the orders?
Alright, the lead element's coming. Something coming through, yep.
Target destroyed.
Big hits there with an ATGM. Very quiet. Take this time just to make sure everyone is together.
When we get there,
We've got our infantry team ready to head up towards the prison.
this one's ours, ladies.
Oh, big the collision there on the technical. Put that single sniper unit into the infantry carrier.
Big Bob is all, yeah, I'm coming. You got a tank. Use us.
Big Bob wasn't able to fight anymore in his Abrams because he's lost all his crew. So we will swap Calderon into the Abrams, Big Bob into the Bradley,
When we get there,
Gotta fight alone now?
and the Bradley won't be able to fight, I believe, because it has no gunner or any other crew, just a driver.
right, we're going.
That's okay. I think the Abrams is more useful against the convoys. Here we go, contact. Alright, we need to restock that ATGM team. There's enough ammo in those vans for 2.
Where are we going?
Supply up the Bradley while we can. It can't fight anymore, but it'll be good just to have it restocked.
Get us where we need it.
Our ATGM's stocked up a little bit. Get that van out of the way. Get them into the other van to grab more missiles.
Got one in our sight. On our feet.
Get them back out of... Combat started at the prison. On the western side, the convoy is approaching us from the west. That's not ideal.
Rockets are ready. Rockets are ready.
And our infantry team are going to clear out the last of these convicts.
Ready for launch. We're coming.
Time to get our
Get them
cardio
into the
in.
building, get a stable firing position. See if we can't go building to building.
They're all over us. Get down. They're coming.
More dedicated combat infantry this time. We mainly just support infantry last time, trying to take the prison. RPG's lost a member.
Moving to position. Rangers under fire. Got a fix on the enemy. Taking fire. Got casualties.
Just brute force our way in there.
Squad ready. Rangers report. Time to move.
It's not easy to clear the buildings. It's sort of really dug in.
We've got the ammo wagon. Get them off us.
Drivers, squad member down. That's out. I'm dead running. Infantry squad ready. Sir, yes, sir.
Yep, time to
Get everyone into this building, please.
You won't stop us for long. Contact. Enemy fire.
It's awesome. I love this combat.
Enemy incoming.
You don't have a lot of say on what they do,
No problem.
but it's very cool.
Rangers reporting.
There are less and less spaces in the building to take cover as the building takes more damage.
And we've lost them.
Just kill the goddamn guys. Get the marksman up there to pick them off.
Ready. On the move.
put the ATGMs in the ditch so they can actually see the tanks. They're going to engage. They're all reloaded. Abrams is pushing up. We'll have first sight of the convoy any moment. Slowly extracting these guys, picking them off one by one. But it's not... It's a pretty protracted fight. Whoa, combat started. What have we got going on here? Gun platform's taking a shot. Oh, it's nearly been obliterated. Serious damage. There are 3 tanks. Wow. Alright, the gun is destroyed on the first one. Get these infantry down here, please. Rocket squads should be able to take that convoy. Oh, we lost the platform. Oh, the ATGM team's taking massive hits. Drivers down on the Abrams. Major damage to the Abrams. Get out of it. We've lost 2 crew members. What's going on with these teams? Fire. ATGM teams are too close. They are within minimum range. Abrams has been disabled, is trying to repair. Both of the Legion tanks have been crippled. This RPG team is doing the lone job. A recoilless rifle is shooting from a distance. The drones are slowly repairing that thing. Get into a position to shoot this thing. They've got a heavy machine gun. It's not going to do anything to this heavy armor. RPG team really just annoying this tank. And they're dry. Shit. Shit. Alright, this building's cleared out. ATGM team is dry and out of men. Gun platforms are in trouble. Repair them and shoot. Gun is destroyed on this tank. It's completely crippled, but it is repairing. What are we going to do about it? Keeping the weapons destroyed. Get this guy here. Pick him out of the window. Easy Fritz is out of ammo. Oh shit, he's about to get run over. Exploding on top of him. There's one more convoy left. That was actually really hard to take down. We are not combat effective at the moment. An even larger one.
No problem. On it.
Let's try and get these infantry closer to take these guys out, please. We lost a gun platform. We nearly lost a Jav team. I'm a little bit concerned about the next wave. We are not in a great position. We sort of didn't follow the objectives. We didn't hold the road. We didn't hold the prison. We let all the defensive platforms get taken down. Because I thought this road idea would be better. Granted, we've only really lost units that we didn't start with. The Jav team took some casualties. They are reloaded. They still have the tubes. I think we're going to withdraw from the road and we're going to let this convoy through.
What's this? Something that we're protecting?
Looked like some kind of automatic defense system for tanks. Gotta be valuable. We should take it with us. Get ready, T-Force! Show these civilians how soldiering gets done. Affirmative.
Yeah, well, we're not going to fight this convoy because I'm not convinced we can take it down safely. It's supposed to be bigger. That was 3 tanks, that one. Kind of went to shit really quickly. Yeah, we're going to resupply everyone. Abrams down to 2 crew members. Bradley is ineffective. We have no other tank drivers. We do have a lot of infantry. We do have some light weapons, but I don't feel like it's enough to take on the convoy ourselves. We've taken down 92% of the convoys. There are 12. This is the last one. I'm convinced that that was a sufficient effort.
Integrators. You have the device we want. The automatic tank defense system. We will pay you more than a fair price for it.
We might try and get across the road quickly, drop off this tank protection system. We'll sell it, because I could use the funds. We could probably fit it to the Abrams. I think that's what it's trying to allude to, but I will sell it. I'm confident we can keep the Abrams with us for long enough if we nurse it. Did a solid amount of work. Big Bob's team doing great. Unfortunately, they're all perished. Bob himself is alive. But I do love that you can switch out the crews.
To integrator territory.
Yep, we'll sell it. Have it. It's yours. I would like to build relations with these guys because they had some amazing tech at their other base. So maybe if we become really good friends, we could have some really cool stuff. Now that looks like some kind of... Looks like a tracked SUV with a gun turret on top. I want one of those. Shit, they're shooting ATGMs at us. We'll withdraw. Oh shit, that was close. Close but no cigar. So we're not going to worry about the AA yet. Screw it. They are entrenched in that position. They've got some kind of long-range missile system. So we'll go up through the trailer park. Try and skirt around the range of that ATGM. They're not engaging the integrators. Are they somehow immune to... Shit, there's another ATGM. Fortunately hitting that lighthouse. Legion's already moving into the trailer park. Keep these guys nice and far away from the road.
Place is crawling. RPG's in place. Rockets are ready. Sir, yes, sir.
See, if we had have held the northern position and the western position, those gun platforms would still be alive. They would have put pressure on the convoys as they come down the road. If I did this mission again, I would not worry about the prison on the eastern side until after the mission was done. Or I would have hit it with all force to get the integrators out of the mission area and then set up my defensive line in the central section of the trailer park. But that is hindsight. And that's acting on knowledge of the mission itself and how it played out. So. Oh shit. Spider. Recoilless rifle doing a great job there. Just repair everyone that took damage. Let's... Convoy's about to make its way through. Uncontested. But like I said, over 90% of them made it to the grave. So if the resistance has to deal with one heavily fortified convoy, then that's not too bad. No doubt we'll have to go and help them at Albuquerque anyway. I do wonder if that would make any further missions harder.
Alpha 2, you've let an enemy convoy get past you. That's more machines our people in Albuquerque are going to have to deal with.
Tell us what you need. Load up.
That's just how it is, unfortunately.
Get me there. Enemies ahead.
Alright, we're going to load up and get ready to leave this area.
Enemy spotted. We see them. Rockets are ready.
The rest of our vehicles are arriving back.
Everyone in. Load up.
Time to get into the carriers.
Everyone in.
All friendlies in the area. This is Jessica Kidd. We've taken Albuquerque. Thanks for keeping those Legion reinforcements out of the battle.
So I guess showing these malicious civilians how real soldiering gets done wasn't a waste of time.
Job here's done. With Albuquerque in friendly hands, we can move there now.
Excellent. I see this section of the game becoming my favorite. Once you've cleared the area, you scout out, you find all the remnants and the destroyed vehicles for salvage and recovery, and then you move on. And it gives you more than enough time to scout everywhere. We could have cleared out that AA position, but I will not bother. So we had 34 losses and 2 vehicles lost, which is pretty good. So our small gang of raiders and scavengers is now burgeoning out to become quite the military force. We have, 3 trucks, a bulldozer with a fuel canister, we have a dedicated fuel truck, we have heaps of technicals, a couple of Humvees. Yeah, really happy with how this campaign is progressing, and the game itself so far is very fun. If you'd like to see more, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and tell me what you're enjoying about this campaign. I'm Commander Tyrael. See you next time.